sure you want to know? The story of my life is not for the faint of heart. If somebody said it was a happy little tale, if somebody told you I was just your average, ordinary guy not a care in the world, somebody lied. But let me assure you, this, like any story worth telling, is all about a girl. That girl. The girl next door. Mary Jane Watson. The woman I've loved since before I even liked girls. I'd like to tell you that's me next to her. Heck, I'd even take him.
Hey! Stop the bus!
That's me.
Hey! Tell him to stop, please! Stop! Hey! Stop the bus!
Stop the bus!
Stop!
He's been chasing us since Woodhaven Boulevard.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm late.
Don't even think about it.
You're so lame, Parker.
No, Charles, can we drive around the corner, please?
Why? The entrance is right there.
Dad, these are public school kids. I'm not showing up for the field trip and the rolls.
What, you want me to trade in my car for a Jetta just because you flunked out of every private school I ever sent you to?
It wasn't for me.
Of course it was. Don't ever be ashamed of who you are.
I'm not ashamed of who I am.
Just what happened.
Forget it.
Pete!
Hi, Harry.
Harry! Won't you be needing this?
Thanks, Dad. Peter, may I introduce my father, Norman Osborne?
Heard so much about you.
Great honor to meet you, sir.
Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
I read all your research on nanotechnology. Really brilliant.
And you understood it?
Yes, I wrote a paper on it.
Impressive. Your parents must be very proud.
I live with my aunt and uncle. They are proud.
Hey, you two! Let's move!
Nice to meet you.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah. He doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah, not if you're a genius. I think he wants to adopt you.
There are over 32,000 known species of spider in the world. They're in the order Aranae, which is divided
Wow.
into 3 suborders.
That's amazing. This is the most advanced electron microscope on the eastern seaboard. It's unreal.
Arachnids from all 3 groups possess varying strengths which help them in their constant search for food. For example, the Delana spider, family Spiracidae, has the ability to jump to catch its prey.
For the school paper?
Mm-hmm. Next, we have the netweb spider, family Philistatidae, genus Cuculcania. It spins an intricate funnel-shaped web whose strands have a tensile strength proportionately equal to the type of high-tension wire from all 3 spiders into these 15 genetically designed super spiders.
There's 14.
I beg your pardon?
One's missing.
Yeah.
Huh. I guess the researchers are working on that one.
Hey. Can I take your picture? I need one with a student in it.
Sure, yeah.
Great.
Where do you want me? Over here?
Yeah, that's great.
Don't make me look ugly.
That's impossible. Oh, perfect.
Is that good?
Great. That's great.
MJ, let's go.
Wait. Thanks.
Parker, let's do it.
We solved the horizon glide. and the multi-G balance issues.
I've already seen the glider. That's not what I'm here for.
General Slocum, good to see you again. Mr. Balkan, Mr. Fargus,
Norman?
Mr. Osborne?
always a pleasure to have our board of directors pay us a little visit.
I want to see the progress report on human performance enhancers.
We tried vapor inhalation with rodent subjects. They showed an 800% increase in strength.
800%, that's excellent.
Any side effects?
In one trial, yes.
It was an aberration. All the tests since then have been successful.
And in the trial that went wrong, what happened? What were the side effects?
Violence, aggression, and insanity.
And what do you recommend?
That was only one test. With the exception of Dr. Strom, our entire staff certifies the product ready for human testing.
Dr. Strom?
We need to take the whole line back to formula.
Back to formula?
Dr. Osborne, I'm going to be frank with you. I never supported your program. We have my predecessor to thank for that.
Norman, the General gave the go-ahead to Quest Aerospace to build a prototype of their exoskeleton design. They test in 2 weeks.
And if your so-called performance enhancers have not had a successful human trial by that date, I'm going to pull your funding. I'm going to give it to them. Gentlemen, ladies.
Hi, sweetie. You're just in time for dinner.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? How was the field trip?
I don't feel well. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Well, you won't have a bite?
No thanks. Had a bite.
Well, did you get some pictures, Peter?
I got a crash. Everything's fine.
In this recombination lab, we used synthesized transfer RNA to encode an entirely new genome, combining the genetic information from all 3 spiders into these 15 genetically designed super spiders.